It really, I try to do things, man, and, how's it going this time?
Something you wish to report?
Go on.
You have my undivided attention.
Let's see. Figuring out the kinks. Why does it say I have 2 live streams going? Oh my god. Okay, okay, so that's the first one that failed because I, okay. Okay, I think we're maybe good now. Maybe, mayhaps. I don't know, actually. That's a dope ass pic image though, so, I mean, damn. Fuck yeah, or Kino. Ooh. Yeah. That shit's good. Okay, is there any... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she stood up. Anyway. Okay, I think I got streams okay. Damn, why is it being laggy? Oh, well, whatever. We're gonna go. I'm gonna get my boy. I have things saved up. Let's go. Oh, that's purple. Dang it. I can't tell sometimes. Yep, okay. So let's go. Let's go. Nope. Alright. Oh, hi, Yehoda. I do not care about you. Come on. Hi, Farazan. Go. Durin. Dang it. And go. Yeah, alright. Come on, my boy. Yeah!
I'm Durin. Everyone used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can see, I'm not really mini anymore.
Oh, he's so cute.
Do you find
Oh.
my appearance strange?
No.
To tell you the truth, it's still a little strange to me.
Yeah.
I have so much to learn. I hope you don't mind if I ask you for help.
Oh, sweet baby boy. What the fuck? I got 2 5-star. That's never happened to me before. That's really cool, actually. Durin! Wait, okay. Wait, where is he? Let's see my boy. Nope. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, that shit's so cool. God, one of the best Genshin designs in a while. I'm not biased. Oh my god! Ah! Obtained from a quest. He got a slightly different look. Which, good for him. Good for him. Let's change your wind glider. No, you definitely need, yeah, just get the wings of freedom there. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, Let's level you up. I've been prepared. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's ascend. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so... Oh, sorry, I skipped your dialogue. Yes, I'm... Ah, my boy. So, the bit... I have Durin. Yay, we've done it. The bit of this stream, is that I have not done the quest where Fuck! I need the fire rocks. I have not done the quest where Albedo goes on trial, and, like, that's where Durin, like, becomes, like, goes from mini Durin to a Durin. So I'm gonna do that quest, with Durin. That's the bit. That's the bit. Let's see, and then go back. And then where is it? Nope, that's Yehoda. Don't care about you. There's my boy. My son boy. Yes. Yes. Veresa's, well, my problem is also, hi, Garcom Johnson. The problem I have with a lot of, like, Natlan characters in terms of gameplay is truly just, like, it's too movement-based, and it kind of makes it hard to fight. Like, you have to constantly be on the move with, yeah, I'll just go with Noblesse Oblige. And it's, like, a little frustrating. I'm just... Oh my god! Oh my god! My boy! My boy! Ah! Okay, yes, you're right.
Increasing our combat strength? I'll do my best.
I love you, Durin. I love you. Ah! It's good.
Are you sure it has to
Yeah.
be me?
And then Sucrose, because he apparently has a Hexern Circle connection somehow. I don't really know. You know, I do want Beto. I want Beto just because... well, I'm so predictable. I always have Beto on my team. Now let's do Farina just for funsies. Because I don't know meta. I don't know meta. If that wasn't obvious. Alright, deploy. Alright, let me see. My son boy! There he is! Look at him! You look... Oh wait, shit, what am I doing? I'm so sorry, Durin. I forgot your weapon. Oh my god. Where are you? Alright, Kiki. The only appropriate choice for Durin. Yeah, oh god, his outfit's fucking sick. I love him. Ah! I have been told that, like, his constellations and stuff are really good. I don't know meta. But, like, fuck it, we ball. Let's see if we can get some constellations for him. Nope. Hi, Bennett. Alright, and then... boop, how about I just waste all of my gems for this one guy? Alright, yeah, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Can I get another Durin, please? My son boy? You know, it's probably because I'm not in Dragonspine anymore. That's the problem. Nope. Yep. Watch me C6 Yehoda. Nope. I hate the moment where, like, you think it might go gold and then it doesn't. Come on. At least a C1. Yay! Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah! Alright, and then let's... okay. Let me do one more. One more time. Or one more attempt to get, you know, the constellation. Because I've heard it's good. I don't know. And I don't do this normally. I don't, like, do a whole bunch of times for a character. I get the character and then I'm happy. But this time, no. Durin's special. I'll do it. Hi, Bennett. I have so many Bennetts. Damn. Come on. Come on, do I have to... Come on, Durin. Yeah, I totally have C6 Yehoda at this point. Oh my god. I wish I knew how pity worked, but I don't. Yes! Okay, come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Oh, fuck yeah. It's all come together. Okay. And for funsies... Wait, why'd I click details? No, I don't... No, go away. For funsies, let's do 1 on the weapon. And whatever. Alright. Never mind. Cool. Ah! Oh! You got little leaves. And then... Whoops. God damn, you look so heartbroken. Why does Hoyo keep, like... doing, like, giving characters really sad idle animations? Oh my god, I'm just my boy! I'm so excited!
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one.
Wait, who's your... Okay. Wow. Wow, huh. Okay, let's see.
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll.
Oh!
Don't go too far.
You're so cute.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
You're so cute, and I love you.
Oh dear, I am feeling the urge to jump in a puddle.
He's so cute!
Oh, it's best not to fly too high in this weather. Did it once slumber in a place like this?
What, you mean yourself? Like, I know... Oh, God, it's so... Durin's lore is very odd to me. Like, the playable Durin's lore is very odd to me. Because...
It once slumbered in a place like this?
Yeah, it did. Because, and, I mean, I'll play the quest, like, in a hot... Does he have little hearts on his shoes? Oh my god, he does! Because I know it's probably too much to ask for, like, a special, and actually, no, it's not, considering that, like, Llama and Flynn's have, like, special effects and whatever. But, like, yeah, yes, this is you. This is part of you, my guy. I'm just... he's so cool. He's so cool. All right, now let's play the quest, because I think that's funny. Let's go. Oh, there's a special fish over there. Look at my boy. Just like, oh my god, this is real. Holy shit. All right, now let's go see what shit Albedo got up to in Mondstadt. Yoink. Because I've had this quest. I've been avoiding it. What the fuck is that? What is this? Return to special story mode. What the fuck? Wind bloom time! Yeah.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful!
Sure, let's go.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But
What?
What happened?
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
Yeah. What?
It's finally Windbloom.
Ah,
And here
this
I
whole-
am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood.
Also, how's the audio for everyone? I just want to make sure that's good.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's
Did
nothing.
you see
Actually, Quinn,
somebody possibly hiding a body?
Huh? Wait. Are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought
Okay,
we
dude,
were
you
best friends.
Oh my god, you sound
see that?
like a child. Oh my god.
Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over?
Maybe they're just working out the kinks.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
It's the honorary night in Paimon.
Wow.
Is something
Do you...
wrong? You don't
Thanks.
look so good.
I know a night should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
Ooh.
You should see a doctor.
Yeah.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
That's weird.
Yeah. I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
That means literally nothing.
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
Oh god, are you gonna
Appears
say
Miss
something
Donna is
about
also out of
D-Luke?
sorts.
Where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
That's what I
That's
thought
so
too.
funny.
But she seems to have changed her mind.
I do wish there was a more exciting way for Genshin,
Is that?
like, quests to
Kaya?
start. Kaya, him.
Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type.
Shut up.
How come I never felt this way before?
Oh my god.
I'm flattered, Miss Donna. Although, I do wonder whether that would be outside news.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't
This
say
voice sounds
anything.
familiar, and I don't
And,
quite know
Have a happy Windbloom.
where I'm thinking of.
I intend to, my dear. But first, a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master D.
He's
was the
like,
object
yo,
of your
I
affections.
thought
Good question, Kaya.
I
So you
I
know
don't
her
have a
then?
lot of commentary, man.
Well, Master D-Luke came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
Aw.
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Also,
But then
God.
I saw you. And it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
I understand. And I'm flattered I was able to bring back the butterflies. But I do need to see to some business, so I'll take my leave.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprise.
Hi, Kaya.
Not at all.
Kaya
You are
jump
the
scare.
exact two people I've been trying to find. So, Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
All good. How about yourself and the rest of the Knights of Favonius?
The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all.
I love Kaya's voice actor. I hope he does more things. I don't know much about him, but...
Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt. But let's discuss the finer details back at headquarters.
Yeah. Yeah, paralogism! Let's go! Ah ha ha! And now it's Windbloom time. And I can't leave the city! That's really funny! Yeah, I assume we're supposed to go back to Favonius HQ. Oh, buddy. It's not that much of a jump. Good lord. Whee! Mondstadt is so wheelchair inaccessible. Oh, he's... Oh, God, the animation is so smooth. Ah, ha, ha. Alright, let's go. Hello! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah! Hi, Eula.
Kaya, you found them.
Yep. I managed to track them down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
What?
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order.
What? Okay, yeah.
Allow me. You have Note, Captain of the Second Company. Skyron, Captain of the Third Company. Eula, Captain of the Fourth Company. And me, of course, Captain of the Ninth Company.
Alright, so we got a lot of captains.
You're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
I love just the wild difference between the character models. Hi, Jean. Oh, she never recorded the lines. Damn. Yeah, is everything alright? There's like tons of people outside. I guess I'll do Jean.
Yes, that would be the captains. You know a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some new faces. There have been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I gathered all the captains of the Knights Favonius together to hold a trial.
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
Okay, yeah, but the government has to function, Paimon.
I can understand the confusion. You've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't in quite some time. The Knights Favonius oversee most matters of law and order in Mondstadt. Of course, in the interest of fairness, major cases are
Tied jointly with the church.
Under the guidance of Barbados, the Knights uphold chivalric justice in the spirit of our order, and the Church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. And today's case requires a joint trial by both.
Hold on, the group of people I saw in the corridor. Someone was missing. Where's Albedo?
Right. He's the captain of the investigation team.
Yeah.
But we didn't see him out there.
A keen observation, traveler. That happens to be exactly why I called you here. the upcoming trial against Captain Albedo, we will do our utmost to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict.
Ryle? What did he do?
Yeah, man, what the fuck you do?
Jean, it's time.
Hi. Yeah, man, got great timing.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Ugh. I cannot do a Jean voice. Sucrose looks worried as hi, Diluc.
Please sit wherever you like. I only ask that you remain calm no matter what you hear.
I need to head over there.
Don't worry, the trial will be fair. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. With Grandmaster Varka away from Mondstadt for the time being, I, Jean Gunhilder, will oversee today's proceedings.
Does that... Varka's also the... Okay, I feel like a judge should be... like a judge, not just a random person in government.
Mr. Dahlia, deacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as assessor. As representatives of our respective organizations, we will ensure a just verdict in this case.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barba and Rosaria?
The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo.
Albedo, what did you do?
Certain aspects of this case are classified, and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. As such, this trial is not open to the public.
Incidents of victims or identities of victims are unknown. I can read. I'm so good at reading.
If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. Now, the captain of the logistics company, Miss Hearth, and present charges. The court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready?
Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Miss Hartha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
The fuck?
Murder?
If I one day lose control, well, can I trust you to stop me, traveler?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way.
Now, this is the kind of shit that Fontaine should have had, honestly.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
So that's what she was trying to tell Quinn earlier.
Well, I was out late that night.
This
on
is also
business.
just like a weird court setup.
I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind.
Like, Albedo's just sitting in a chair in the... It's really funny to me.
I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Yeah, he's doing some alchemy shit. Like,
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination.
ooh,
I
scary.
was terrified, thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Now I turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts that night.
Damn it! Oh, I thought they recorded. Oh, that sucks. I thought they... Shit. Oh, God. I cannot do a Koi Dao impression. Okay. I would... Fuck. God. I'm a girl. I can't do a dude. I was working in my office.
I was working in my office on the second floor of the Knights of Avonius headquarters.
That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you see that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt?
Why is
Otherwise,
Sucrose blushing?
I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene.
What is this? It's not. Is it a crime scene? Because like a crime scene would be where the murder took. Well, I guess it's part of the crime scene. I don't know.
The same location
Secondary
that was
location.
described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
Probably.
And yet, no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Does the defendant wish to say anything in response? You may believe otherwise, Miss Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and captain of the investigations team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and its people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
Yeah, but that's still that's called a motive, my guy.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
D. Luke Ragenvinder.
Please tell the court what you saw.
Oh god, please, 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 please be voiced. Please be voiced. I can't do D. Luke's voice.
At around 3
Thank
o'clock
God!
in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male. Tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
So another thing too, for one thing, Albedo, he can manipulate the earth, yes, with his geovision, but like that would still leave some plants disturbed above it, wouldn't it? At least if it was in a grassy area. Secondly, this trial setup is really, really like not good because when the witnesses come up and speak, they're standing right next to the defendant. So in a hypothetical scenario where like the defendant was guilty, like they could just fucking attack, like, come on, man, Mondstadt, get it together. I know your government's loose because, like, City of Freedom and all that, but geez.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that
Operandi?
I would only inquire as to what Mr. D. Luke was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll.
Kaya's like, hey, bro, I'm calling you out.
Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area.
Okay, yeah, but at 3 in the morning?
I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's all.
Master Diluc is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet, the question remains, where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
Okay.
And this is?
A box?
What looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Now, it does beg the question. If the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that.
Careful now, Master Diluc. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
True.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
So that's your angle. Alchemy.
A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning.
Yeah, my girl! Why did the discussion last so long?
Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning, with Mr. Albedo present.
Oh, right. Oh, that sucks. I'm so mad I'm sad about Sucrose's voice actor not returning to Genshin. Like, I get the strike thing, and that reminds me, I really should get to my, like, YouTubers don't care about voice actors video, but whatever. I'm gonna miss Sucrose's voice actor, whose name I can't remember because I'm really bad with names. That's right. We were in the library together.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
Yes, and I know Mr. Albedo would never kill someone. He can never be that cruel. Does Sucrose just have a permanent blush? What the heck?
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
Oh,
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's all right, Sucrose. You don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. Mr. Albedo. I see. Then I'm afraid your alibi cannot be sustained. Do you understand? Yes. I know claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences.
Oh no.
I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Oh no. What did you say? A correspondence.
Oh no. That envelope does look like it belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Oh god, I know this is so I guess like going into this quest without knowing what happens at the end of it, that's really interesting because like I can see the connection. Putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference
Yes, it's a
the
reference to the alchemical
process?
process. I could tell you all about that.
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine and the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
I trust the investigators have confirmed this to be the defendant's handwriting, and that the letter makes more than passing mention of putrefaction and refinement.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
Maybe we ask about the research he's doing?
No, it can't be true.
I can't believe it.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved,
my eyes.
that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence.
We do.
But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Huh. Then we are in agreement. The evidence is conclusive. On the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, the court finds the defendant guilty. Wow, I timed that perfectly! Also, what kind of fuck-ass trial is this? That sucked. The people in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe a kind and well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. My girl, Sucrose, I love you! Jean stipulates that those unsatisfied with the verdict will have time to submit an appeal or objection, but most appear hopeless in this moment. As you watch Albedo being taken back to headquarters, you get the strange feeling that something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to a letter, a secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be...
Paimon, have a little more faith. Albedo told me his secret once, that he was a synthetic human created through alchemy. Could that have something to do with this case? But what? Following in Rhindaughter's footsteps just because he's an alchemical creation? That would only make him more suspicious. God damn it, Rosaria 2. First time live streaming. It's not. I've live streamed on this channel before. I'm just, I don't know. Well, this took a turn for the worse.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
I've been here the whole time. I happen to have a message to pass along. For us? Yes. You're needed at Star Snacks Cliff. He's waiting for you there.
Who is he?
You'll know when you get there. Go on. Time is like the wind. It waits for no one. Woo! Let's go! Ah. I hate, like, my lip smacking. The current story seems to... Would you like me to go... Yeah, sure, let's review. Oh my god, like, you can't! Then just don't make these limited time events! I'm screenshotting that shit, cause, like, just don't make it a limited time event if you don't... If you want, like, people to remember shit. What the fuck is happening outside? If you want people to remember shit, don't make it a limited time event. Ah! Yeah. I know. There was a guy. Subject 2. We get it. We've all been there. We all know. Durin's just like, whatever. I'm gonna take a nap.
I feel you, Durin. Let's see. Star, Snatch, Cliff. Aha! There we go. Durin's like, whatever. I'm sleepy. I'm a baby. I'm sleepy. Sleepy baby. Wait, you know what? Wait. I just realized I should also do his talents as well. Let's go. I did farm these quite extensively. Let's see, wait. Let me talent reference, because I don't know shit. It also sounds like they added new, like, sounds and stuff. Principle of purity as the light shifts. Oh, that's so good, dude. Yep. And then let's get a Radiant Wing Slash. That's a cool name. Livestream still content. Me and everyone can still watch your content. I mean that in a good way. Oh, thank you. I think. I don't know. I'm vibing. Like I know that, fuck. Dang it, but I was... let's see, I don't know. My boy! I love him. What's the, like, unlocked ones? Oh, right, his, like, yeah. What's low HP?
I can go on.
Oh, buddy, don't push yourself.
My strength is far from spent.
You sound like you're about to pass out.
No, not yet.
Buddy.
It's my turn to protect you.
I love you.
Trust me.
I love him.
Does this make a good ending?
That's a weird line. Not the line itself, just like the delivery.
I'm sorry. Will I become a star in the sky?
Oh. I have so many conflicting feelings about just Genshin in general. What about growing up?
You think I'm getting more mature? Well, I mean, I'm not a little kid anymore, so I have to start acting more grown up. Besides, the last thing I want is to stay stuck in the past.
That's not what that line says in the slightest.
I can feel this vast, almost frenzied power lurking deep inside me. Fortunately, Albedo's alchemy is flawless, and this abyssal power within my form is kept in check. It's as though everything is in equilibrium, preventing the possibility of overflow or corruption.
Well, that sounds like an excuse.
There's no need to fear that I might lose control or hurt anyone.
What's your favorite food?
I love eating meat. Big chunks of it. But at the moment, it takes me a long time to finish. Using a knife and fork is a little complicated for me. I can never remember which one does the cutting.
I think they went a little too hard on the bit with him. What's your least favorite food?
Excuse me, could I have a smaller portion of vegetables on mine? Or perhaps no vegetables at all?
Oh, okay. The way that second part was read was so cute.
My first friend was an origami flying squirrel. At first, it was the only thing that wanted to play with me. It had 2 pointy ears and a big paper tail, and it looked a little like the squirrels in Tevat. I used to pick flowers for it from high places. I miss that squirrel a lot. Hey, you want to pick pine cones for the squirrels together? Of course, I'd love to.
This must sound fucking insane to anyone who didn't play the Simulanka event.
Dragons clash horns as a way to express their friendship. But I'm scared I might use too much force. I don't want to hurt you. Are you sure you're not worried? Huh, alright. Well, in the interest of safety, how about I stand still and you bump your head on my horns?
That's so cute! That's so cute! Oh man, dude, there's a couple of characters that you could probably go meet. I mean, there's Dvalin. Though I will have to see how that actually, you know, shakes out. But oh fuck. It's been a while since I've been. Oh hey, look, a conveniently placed wind tunnel that I did not see. We got there. It's fine. Oh my god. Like, this doesn't feel real. No, I don't care, Dr. Livingstone. Shut up. I'm investigating murder for my dragon son. Oh god, it's been fucking God, I love Mondstadt. It's such, like, a nostalgic... It's a simpler time, man. Simpler time. Let's see. He's got this weird, like, what even is this little cape thing you've got? What is this cape? Oh, I see, like, the little, like, I guess, oh my god, the design. Venti! Venti! Hi!
Traveler, Paimon! I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me?
Yay, at least Erica recorded for this bit.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Hi, Dahlia.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right?
So, you called us here so we could meet with Venti?
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
I love, like, looks directly at Venti.
Wait then, you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Don't worry, Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything.
Aw, that's so cute.
Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
If you mean his true identity, yeah, we do. Y'all do?
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you. Well, I knew from the moment Rhine-Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off.
Oh, yeah.
The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
True.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
His eyes are so, like, special.
Which means
I like
we
that.
need to find a way to help your friend.
What do you know about the situation, Venti?
Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun. We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
Well, probably because of the murder trial. You share your observations with Venti and Dahlia.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
When no love remains for the songs to tell,
Yes.
the world becomes nothing but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
Erica! Erica Harlacher! Just every time she's like, I gotta sing this shit. I gotta. And it slaps.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard? Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say.
There's no need for the pretense. We all know.
A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse for it. If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right?
Yeah, no, I'm too emotionally invested in all of you fuckers.
You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold!
Ooh, Paimon remembers the Jumpy Dumpty.
Ooh,
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode.
the Dodo communication
Dodo
device.
communication device.
Nice, I always preferred localized English dubbing over subs. Yeah, I love English voice acting. I really want to do it someday. But so I always like using the English voices.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
Another thing from an event. Jesus!
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat.
Best commentary line, LOL. Thank you. There's a little bit of lag, so I don't know what you're referring to specifically there, but I appreciate that. We'll do our best to uncover the truth.
That's all I ask. No matter what comes, you have the wind on your side.
Oh, I love you, Venti. I love you. I love you. God. God. Ah! Hi. Hey. Hey. Hey, guys. No, there's no... Hi.
I suppose we're old pals too at this point.
Indeed. Your companionship is like a breeze that lingers in the air, warm and familiar.
In all this time, I've never witnessed Lord Barbados approach anything in a serious manner. Perhaps this time, I'm in for something special.
Barbados? Serious? Ah, you give him too much credit.
Venti, what are you playing at?
Hardly. It's not blind faith, you know. I've always had unwavering belief in the animal archon.
Is that so? I wonder what Barbados thinks about that. You should pray to him and find out.
Good idea. I'll tell him I still haven't deciphered his drunken musings from our 3 trips to the tavern last
Thank
month.
you.
His wisdom is sure to reveal itself in time.
Oh,
What is...
drink instead. You wouldn't refuse me, would you?
These two have something. Like, I don't know what you call this relationship dynamic, but it's something.
A dear friend like you? Never.
Lumine's just standing there like, I feel like I shouldn't be here for this conversation. It's like, oh man, you have too much in Barbados in me. Oh, well, you know, I'm always, like, it's not blind faith. I've seen him, like, whatever. It's like, wow, you should pray to him. Yeah, maybe I can understand what the fuck he's talking about. Well, you know, like, what, there's layers here. Oh my god, what is, like, good sibling chemistry? It's sibling chemistry. It's kind of sibling chemistry, but also very easily there could be, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. These two have definitely explored in any sense that you would like to take that sentence. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was just good. Oh my god. Right, and then I got it. Wait. Oh yeah. The little like time warp here. I just imagine imagine like a normal ass person in Mondstadt is just like walking by and like, hey, what's this dimensional rift just like sitting here? Wait, I could. Why does Sucrose have a permanent blush? Why? Has that always been a thing? I don't know. Anyway. Sucrose is like, what the fuck is this? Wait, what's... Because I have the burst of inspiration, don't I? Ah! She's like, what the fuck did I do? Oh my god, that's really good. Oh my god. Anyway. Let's go! Oh, yep, alright, cool. I just love the dimensional rift. Anyway, hey, Master Jean? Yeah, probably an artistic choice. Oh, fuck, right, I got a voice act. I know you must all be shocked, but the evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking good.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
This version of events is hard for me to accept as well. Fuck, I can't read, apparently. But Varka once said Albedo is very different from the rest of us. Perhaps there are things we still need to learn about him. Let's see what Albedo has to say for himself first. Would you mind giving me a moment, everyone? A private matter requires my attention.
Hey, Jean!
Hi! Traveler, Paimon, perfect timing. Kaya has a favor to ask.
Like Jean said, after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal. And I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, and I can't read him for the life of me. But I need you two to start investigating the case.
Investigate the case?
Yes. It's also time for you to get involved.
Do you want us to join the joint investigation?
No. We'd like you to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime.
Oh, also, I just realized you probably mean, like, the dimensional rift outside of the Knights of Avonius headquarters. I know that's an artistic choice, but it's still funny to think of, like, in canon. I know it's against the spirit of the season to task you with this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. I'll look into the case on my own, understood. I know you'll get to the bottom of this, Traveler. You've never failed us in our time of need.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
Well, then I guess Albedo's a murderer. Then you will have done Mondstadt a great service all the same. I'm expecting a retrial. Until then, you're welcome to look around Albedo's office on the second floor. I'm counting on you. We get to go to the second floor? Do we get to go to the second floor? Open the door. I've wanted to go to the second floor since I started playing this game 5 fucking years ago. There's a second floor now! Can we go? Damn it! I've been foiled! No!
Wait, Captain Kaya. Surely I can't just...
These two are here on Jean's orders.
Yeah.
She asked them to investigate Albedo's office.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
What, do you not know the honorary knight? How dare you?
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
I have that item in my Serena teapot. Wait, what the fuck? Why does this look exactly like how I have a Serena teapot set up?
All right. I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it.
Right back at ya.
Alright. Let's check it out. Let's see. What do you got here? Oh, there's an inkwell.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
I guess investigate the book. Second book's mostly relating to alchemy, environmental science, and all life science. Some of the pages marked with alchemical symbols, other S-shaped triangles. Potential meaning is unclear.
Wow, these books are so fancy.
Guess we'll get access to the third floor in due time. Oh god. Let me go up to the roof. Like, investigate underneath the book. After moving the book, the desk looks almost empty. Your hands slip while moving the book, causing the hardcover to strike the desk. The resulting noise is a bit unusual. It's subtle, but to an experienced adventurer, it sounds hollow. Investigate underneath the desk.
It looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
That seemed like a little bit of a contrived way to discover a hidden compartment. Because honestly, I feel like the traveler would just be like, Albedo's probably hiding shit. Like, this book was just sitting here squarely in the middle. Like, he wanted us to find it, but there's nothing of significance in here. So there's probably some significance somewhere near here. Oh, there's probably a hidden compartment. It's the oldest trick in the book. Here's the compartment added to one side. It was very well hidden. Involves elemental power. Perhaps you could try using the power of Geo. My original go-to. Opens, lies a paper with more information. Festering is also a manifestation of rot. Damn. When festering forces and a sufficient amount of life energy collide, the two will repel each other, triggering a powerful side effect. When I tested this in an alchemical experiment, the results of the refinement were startling. Breaking through the shackles of life, the simulation of the blank project, I must take advantage of this opportunity.
The project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
Project Stuza, with the Fatui you're doing? Festering forces, which means dragon spine. Config synthetic life. Would Albedo go so far for one of his experiments? No, that can't be. Amidst the two marked locations correspond to the crime scene. The third two appears to be in dragon spine. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought it would be directly over there. Okay, I gotta remember those places. Hard to swallow pill, but the results of Joyce's investigation body in the last location. Let's go.
What does this mean? Alright, that's it. We should go tell
Well, no, don't go tell Jean. Let's go check the place out. Oh, it's making the noise.
Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer.
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff, alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh? Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past. As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you.
God, Genshin's story is so fucking convoluted. I wish I get it, but it's also, oh my god, there's so much. And I mean, yeah, it sound like him.
It comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
I absolutely do, yeah, because I already know the outcome of this.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right?
Paimon?
Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts.
Yeah, so we should keep investigating. Does that mean even Venti no longer believes in him?
Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Well, no, let's go to Dragonspine and check out the third location. Hey!
Wait,
Hey!
That's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
No, you have something to say. So say Kingdom Hearts start. Yeah, I've heard.
You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You got it.
Paimon, you're not helping
Found in a
us.
hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked location.
Yeah, wait, is there anything else up here? Dang it. I can't believe that the second floor is finally, like, it's real. The second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters is real. Like, holy shit. Who would have thought the day would come? Even if these doors aren't accessible. Yoink! His attack sounds so much, like, harsher? Wait, let's go to Farina. Like... Yeah, that's so different. That's so cool. Anyway, hey Keen. Sorry. Hey Keen. Thank you for agreeing to investigate. We're counting on you. Okay. Wait, let me go to my... Yeah, let me... Okay, but you were saying... Wait, what? It was saying, like, oh, we gotta go tell Jean what we found. Never was it like, oh, we should go investigate the scene. Whatever. Ooh, pardon me, goodness. Yeah, like that sound is so different. Anyway, where's the body? Ooh, Star Silver. Yoink. I don't think I need Star Silver anymore, but, you know, I'm a collection goblin. Go to the location marked on the map. Yep, I see nothing. Or maybe it's underground Star... Oh, nope, there it is.
We should be getting close.
Up. Almost everything is covered in snow. You notice the spot on the ground looks different than its surroundings. You remove the snow and find this sizable hole large enough to fit a human body. But the hole is completely empty and surrounded by markings that make it look like something was dug up. Did an animal do this or some monster?
Weird. There's a hole, but no body. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. But this location is different from the other two.
Also, you don't need alchemy to destroy the bodies. It's called, like, corrosive toxins. Like, come on.
Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like the other places?
If one person did all this, why not remove the traces like the others? And if Albedo isn't the one responsible, why was this location marked in his notes? Yep, and then we're back. Okay, cool. Now we go talk to Jean. Why did that look pre-rendered for a bit? You're back. Did you find anything?
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
A little bit. It's a little iffy. I see. A complicated result, but your efforts are appreciated. Did Albedo submit an appeal? Yes, he asked for a retrial. There are still questions surrounding the identities of the victims and the disappearance of the bodies. The minimal remains that were I can read. The minimal remains that were uncovered have been sent for forensic analysis, which should provide some answers. It's just...
What's wrong?
Was Albedo the one who did the forensic analysis most of the time? If the victims turn out to be Mondstadt citizens, the situation becomes all the more serious. The second trial will likely have to be opened to the public. And I doubt public sentiment will be in Albedo's favor.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious.
The second trial is set to take place in 2 days. I hope you consider attending this one as well.
Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
girl, there's a murder trial. Well said. When the time comes, I'll carry out my duty to the best of my ability. I need to get more water. Miles! Miles, I'm gonna beat you up. What are you doing? Miles. What are you doing? Where is he? I have to wait 2 days? Okay, maybe... I'm gonna go get water real quick, frankly. Oh, standing up. I will be back. But it's not really that hard because this is a studio apartment and I'm in the exact same room. I'm standing in the kitchen, but I'm still in the same room. Yeehaw! I have obtained water and I'm now walking back because this is what a studio apartment is. Wait, drinking. God, I need to get, like, an exercise. You know how some people, like, they sit at their desk, but instead of a chair, they have, like, an exercise, but he's just been standing in the corner!
Take a stroll. Don't go too far.
That's so cute. Oh, the tail is so good, too. Ah! Wait, have I not? Yeah, wait. I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. Wait, oh, I wonder. Hydration break. Don't forget to hydrate or dihydrate. Indeed. Oh my god, I have so many, like, little ooh, yeah. Let's just boop. And then let's boop. Holy shit, I didn't realize you could get that many. Damn. Boop. Wait, and, yay! Let's do a standard wish for funsies. Oh! Damn, what'd I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I was thinking just then? I was thinking, you know, any of the standard 5 stars would be fine. Especially Kiki, because I actually use Kiki, and I like Kiki. As long as it's not Mona. Because I don't like Mona. And even though I did not voice that thought, the fact that I thought it still cursed me. It's so funny how they just didn't change, really, the splash art, either. I find that incredibly funny. Durin, my boy, my son boy. Ah! Let's see. Should I? Because I have a fuck ton of wishes now, but whatever. Nope, nope. Restrain. I don't care about Mona. Oh my god. Yoink. Why is that so, like, harsh? Yeah, like, ting, and then, like, the ground shakes. Damn. I guess also I wait until 2 days. What are these guys saying? You hear what happened with the captain? I heard a few whispers. Apparently, Saritsa's decided to keep his position as is. The captain must have his reasons for what he did, but the Abyss is not a foe to be taken lightly. What's this, a rare lapse in your bullish optimism? Well, he did manage to earn everyone a valuable reprieve, including us, didn't he? There's something wrong with the sky above in Natlan. Yeah. Has an even greater calamity befallen us? Opportunity, why else would powers that be suddenly dispatch more hands to a place like Nodcry? Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, Natlan was crazy, even if I didn't, like, fully like it or understand it half the time. No, Sarah, I will not be helping you with Good Hunter. Also, thank you, Sam. You're chill dude chatting in the chat and stuff. I can say things. I know that there's gonna be a new, like, weekly boss at the end of this. And I want to know. Oh, right, mail. Oh, yeah, Nilu's birthday. Yeah. Good for you, Nilu. And then let's... Woo! Woo! Nice. I do love Mondstadt. It's so frustrating how many good concepts and characters there are in Mondstadt that, like, they'll sort of pick up back on.
It's about time for the second trial.
Hey, let's go to trial, everyone. I love you, Durin. You're so cute. I want to level up your friendship so badly. I will be using you consistently in everything that I do. He's so cute. He's just a guy. He's just a little guy. Okay, so I do know that there is some contention between, like, Genshin fans on how this whole quest plays out. And, cause this Durin is, like, a mix of mini Durin written from a storybook. God, I love the way his horns look. Holy shit, that's so cool. And the Durin of Dragonspine. But most people seem to take it as, like, it's just mainly mini Durin, but with, like, original Durin's life force. I like to see it as, like, a mix of the two. And if the story explicitly denies that, well, then I'm gonna be coping. But, you know. Yeah. Hey, Jean. Open the door. Hey, Jean, what's up? You two. Let me know if you're ready, and we'll head out. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to trial, where I have to voice act even more characters that I really can't voice act. God, this is cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now convene for the second trial against Mr. Albedo. I, Jean Gunhilder, will once again oversee the proceedings. Representatives on both sides remain unchanged, and Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as assessor. Miss Hartha represents the prosecution, and Mr. Kaya speaks on behalf of the defense. The defendant in this case is Mr. Albedo, captain of the investigations team. With that, I now bring this trial to order. Hi, Luke. Miss Hertha, have the investigators made any new discoveries?
Yes. We sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
Yikes.
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Hey, girl. Hanselman, male, 46 years old, marital status, single, occupation, hunter. Consistent with the conclusion in the last trial, his disappearance went unreported, likely due to the lack of relatives. In addition, medical records show that he sustained a mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years ago. The damage on the femur bone Mr. D. Luke found is consistent with such an injury. Therefore, we can conclude that one of the victims in this case was Hanselman. A specialized technique was likely used to accelerate the rate of decomposition.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature?
Alchemical or magical, both are possible.
Thank you for your testimony.
It is funny, Rosaria didn't trust Albedo in the beginning.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Oh.
Not good.
That's not the line. Okay, whatever. Not good, yeah.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too.
Were you stalking Diluc?
I was camping with a friend and
Okay.
we decided to stop near Dragonspine.
Alright.
I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc.
And you started stalking him.
I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body.
Must have been a typo, yeah. Ugh, a typo of an entire different sentence.
I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
Okay, you didn't need to admit that part to court.
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do.
I see.
Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna.
The court thanks you for your courage and commitment to justice.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Then why don't we ask another alchemist? Or, so like, Sucrose, and if her relationship with Albedo compromises her integrity, then why not Lisa, who maybe isn't specifically, like, an alchemy person, but she knows potions and is also a fucking witch? A special investigator also uncovered some relevant evidence on that subject. I will now present it to the court.
Wait, does she mean...
The evidence we found in Albedo's office. The following pieces of evidence uncovered in Albedo's office, the most important of which is this map. Yep. Hello, friend. How are y'all? The map was found with the defendant's notes. The markings correspond the description in the letter and the locations of the crime scenes.
Does this map belong to you?
Yes. Were you the one who marked these locations? Yes.
You do realize that's basically an admission of guilt, don't you?
Kaya's like, shut the fuck up!
Nearly insurmountable.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I am your lawyer right now! Shut up! No! Since you uncovered that compartment, I might as well expound on the matter.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
I don't... Well, it's not... Anybody like Sonic the Hedgehog? I like Sonic as just, like, a character and stuff. What I always have, I never killed a single person.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
Miss Hertha, you presented a meticulous and convincing case, I'll give you that. But I will not admit to something I didn't do.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
Damn. That's a rather dismissive way to refer to an innocent man speaking on his own defense. Besides, I'm not making excuses. I'm exercising patience.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
Perhaps not, but patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along and brushes it away. Albedo seems serious but unfazed. Does that mean he really didn't do anything untoward? He mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that supposed to be a hint?
Is this Genshin? I didn't know it had stuff like this. Yeah, it's a quest. It came out like a while ago, but I haven't. It's I don't know. I had this whole bit in my head, and it's not as funny as it turned out. But I'm playing now, so whatever. If it was a hint, it must have something to do with Dragonspine. Yes, of course, the fucking location on the map that there was nothing, like, of course, Traveler, why didn't you bring this up in court? You better bring it up right now. Traveler, you were the one who uncovered the notes, right? Then, I'm assuming you visited the third location marked on the map as well. I don't think this is how court works, but we're gonna go with it. Yeah, I did. Yep. Can you tell us what you found? You nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you found in Dragonspine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and surrounding area bore markings of an unknown creature. With everything covered in snow, no one knew that... Oh, goodness, pardon me. Pardon me.
There must also have been a body.
Incorrect. Need to think about this. What clue am I missing? The obvious clue of the third marked location. The third marked location is in Dragonspine. We only knew about this because of the map hidden in the hidden compartment. During our investigation, there were claw marks outside. Cool. With no bodies or remains whatsoever. Wait. Oh, and the second location, because it was near Dragonspine, right? Between Dragonspine. Yeah, let's talk about the human remains. The Elix found teeth, femur, confirmed the events. The two should have no reason to, despite her crush, Donna won't lie about someone to get Elix's attention, not to mention Donna's acting strange since before the trial. Forensic results belong to a Mondstadt citizen. Witness accounts that Albedo was the last person to have contact? When was that established? Did Albedo really use alchemy to... No, that doesn't... Oh, I guess I have to interpret all of them. Dig a hole, use alchemy, mend shoe, torn fabric. Oh, okay. Now and then we have to... Oh. Associate with human remains? No, that doesn't make sense. Dang it. The difference between the marked locations. Okay, there you go. God, I hate... Every time I play these... Like, there's any kind of, like, ooh, you gotta solve a mystery. I know the conclusion. I know what it's going to. But, like, then it takes fucking forever for the characters to do it because you have to jump through all these hoops. I kind of wanted to just visit for a bit, but before I leave, I want to say I love your dub of Lily's Well ending and the magical video since I got an idea to make a Magical Girl comic. So, thanks, and I hope you have a fun with the rest of the game. Thank you so much, and that means so, so much. I did that Lily's Well, like, ending dub, like, kind of just on a whim, because it was easy, because it's only two characters who presumably have a similar voice, and it was really fun, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, yeah, the differences between the marked locations. Yep. Yeah, so the oh, god damn it. Oh, god. Most people know Albedo is the alchemist, but the truth, he's one of the 5 sinners. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't say it like that. Albedo's steadfast and intelligence, treats everyone with kindness, but is also a calculated thinker. Yep. As his friend can reveal the truth of his identity. Yeah. But then Dragonspine's ecosystem, which revolves around Durin. Yeah. A lot of strange things happen on Dragonspine. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, submit... Okay, well, wait, it highlights... It associate with Dragonspine's ecosystem. Encounters on Dragonspine. Dragonspine's been weird. Paimon and I once encountered someone who looks exactly like Albedo, and we weren't the only ones. Oh, wait a minute! Are you You cannot! No! Look, as somebody who literally has played every single Genshin event that has come out since the game started, including the 2 it's talking about
now, well, I guess the first one with Festering Desire wasn't really, but that's not the point. Including, like, you can't make those plot relevant. You cannot. That's not cool. Like, maybe have it as a fun little Easter egg, like with Scaramouche showing up in the Unreconciled Stars event fucking forever ago, and then, like, so, but like, his introduction in Inazuma still made sense, sort of, without that context. This makes no fucking sense without that context. What are you talking about? Hey, yeah, he has a plan. I should help him out. What does he want me to do? Announce a break in the case? Play it safe. Silent since I made it honest. Yeah. Besides, I think I understand Albedo is trying to tell me now. I'd like to address the court, if I may. I was the one who investigated the office, and I believe the results raise a few questions. Regarding the 2 cases addressed in the previous trial, it is established that, after disposing of the bodies, the defendant used alchemy to restore the ground to its original state. But that wasn't the case at the 3rd location. The hole was still there, with dirt scattered around the perimeter. It looked more like something had been dug up. Re-canon. No, it's so weird. If this was all done by one person, why wasn't the 3rd scene given the same treatment as the others? Why weren't the traces removed? In addition, the marking around the 3rd location wasn't fresh. I can speak words. Which suggests that the Dragon Spine incident happened at a different time. For those reasons, I believe there's still reasonable doubt in this case, and I hope the verdict reflects that. Thank you. You didn't bring up the time that there was an Albedo imposter? Astute as ever, traveler.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the 3rd location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
Allow me to respond to the traveler's point. If all I cared about was proving my innocence, I would indeed do as you described, Miss Hertha, and deny any connection to that map. But that is not all I intend to do. The map does belong to me, and I did hide things at those 3 locations.
What?
Paimon. There were indeed bodies at each location, and I did kill and bury someone on Oh, wait, no. Okay, he's gonna talk about subject 2. Oh, God. You can't do this! That doesn't make sense! Oh, my God! There were indeed bodies at each location, and I did kill and bury someone on Dragonspine.
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
You're mistaken, Miss Hertha. The story doesn't end there. Yeah, Eula knows. Some time ago, I encountered an uninvited guest on Dragonspine. Someone who wanted to take advantage of the deserted nature of the region to eliminate me in secret. His desire to kill me led to an altercation where I killed him instead, and buried the body on the mountain, the 3rd location marked on the map. What? I'm sorry, you killed him? I'm taking another screenshot. Also, that doesn't make sense with the... Whatever.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day.
Yeah, and you didn't think this was pertinent information?
The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
No, you're wrong.
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
Would you let me finish, Miss Hertha? I could get to the important part. The man who attacked me on Dragonspine was my height, with blonde hair, blue eyes, and dressed in clothes nearly identical to mine.
So, someone who happens to look exactly like you?
Exactly like him? So I was right. It does come back to what happened then. Yeah, of course.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same? What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh my god, girl.
Regardless,
Get a
the
grip.
important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Yes, I killed someone that day. Someone who looked nearly identical to me. But I never said that someone was a person. Buddy, what?
I see. Then, it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
T-Loop!
What?
He just, like, understands completely.
Everyone, I brought her.
Yeah, who?
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Wait, what? What's going on?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
What the fuck?
Hello to you too.
A calmer looking Hertha? What the fuck is happening? As you can see, this is Hertha, the logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius. Wait a minute, is the Hertha there Subject 2? Was Subject 2 still alive and dug himself out?
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up.
What the fuck is happening?
You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
No, what is happening? Like actually, what is happening right now? Order in the court! I've been stationed on Dragonspine all these years because that is where the subject of my research lies. The dragon Durin. Several hundred years ago, the dragon of the east, Dvalin, defeated Durin in a battle and, with help from Barbados, sealed his remains on Dragonspine. Yes, we know. Durin was created through alchemy, one of the finest specimens of artificial life. As such, death was not a true end for him, and his heart still beats and grows more revitalized by the day. My impostor on Dragonspine was a failed specimen abandoned in Durin's stomach, an unsuccessful iteration of the Homunculus project.
Homunculus?
God damn, wow, they're just going.
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine.
This is...
So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle.
Hertha, you're so chill.
You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
This does seem a little out of left field. The two of you look identical, but judging based on demeanor, the new arrival actually seems more like the Hertha I know.
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago.
We're just throwing accusations out now.
Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
Ooh.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles answer first.
Yeah, what is his deal?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
This is so weird. What the fuck is happening?
My head. It hurts.
What the fuck
The
is...
scar is right here.
Ooh. What the fuck is What is happening? Why the nerves? I can't imagine this comes as a surprise. Unless your informant in the Knights Favonius failed to mention the scar on Hertha's left arm.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
No need to panic. You can just add it now. You excel at changing your appearance, don't you? Or should I say, all spawn of Durin's life force have that ability. What the fuck? What does that mean? What? They do? They do? A powerful life force, an appearance you can change at will. Yet, here you stand, formless one, paralyzed to act, because you're worried using your power could affect your accomplices.
Accomplices? Then Miles must be one of them.
There are others too. Most beings under the influence of Durin's life force have gathered here, and yet their presence is what impedes her from taking action. What? Once you attempt to transform, all who surround you will be affected by your power. You can't control it, because this is a network of living beings. You serve as the core. What? What?
Show us your arm.
What is happening?
Have it your way.
Whoa!
Come on, let's go.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
They're shielding the imposter!
What is happening? She's trying to get away. Stop her. Don't let anything stand in your way.
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
How is this happening? What?
Time to get moving, everyone.
What is this plot line? What the fuck?
After her.
What is this? It's time. All units, move out. Third company, keep on the imposter's tail. We finally have a chance to talk, but before I explain the events of the past few days, I'd like to make a few things clear. First, I never killed any of my fellow citizens, and I never used human remains as part of an alchemical experiment. Honestly, like, yeah, dude. And you can get human remains in a more humane way. Second, the events of the past few days were all part of a plan. Most of the members of our order were in on it. As for the witness, Master Diluc picked up on the situation long before today's proceedings. That's, quite an involved plan. Indeed. Follow me. What the this script was... No, it really is! I'm confused. Like... Oh, here's the abyssal attack. Here we go.
What? How are there monsters in the city?
Here we go. They're all monsters from Dragonspine. An attack is imminent, but fear not. We've been preparing for this. We've been monitoring the resurgence of Durin's life forces. Its festering nature aggravated these monsters. We knew it was only a matter of time before they advanced on Mondstadt. Those two things don't line up, because, like, Mondstadt is a city, and Dragonspine's quite a bit far away. And so, we made preparations for an inevitable battle. I was hoping you two could join me and provide assistance in the battle to come.
Of course. Where's our first step?
The top of the city wall. What the fuck is happening? What? What are you... Mona? What are you doing here? Mona? What?
Master Jean, headquarters should be secure for now. We responded in time and had enough manpower. We can even spare some for mobile support across the region.
Good. Our intel suggests that the monsters from Dragonspine could be disguised as Mondstadt citizens. How are they disguised as Mondstadt citizens? Be sure to exercise caution.
Oh, and my divination reveals there are also regular people under the influence of some strange power. Not all of them are monsters.
Girl, you couldn't have mentioned that before? Yes. So for those people, the aim is to subdue, not harm. Before you attack, make sure to figure out what you're dealing with.
Understood.
What?
Oh god, I want to be more I'm so mad. I want to be more excited about all of this because I love Mondstadt. I love its characters. I love, like, oh, Jesus, there's something? What's attacking? I don't know. I love Mondstadt. I love its characters. I love everything about this city and whatever.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion. Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
But, like, oh my god. How much am I doing? Yoink! Alright, let's... Like, I'm so confused. That doesn't... None of this makes...
Thanks for the help. I don't think we could have managed that on our own.
Yeah.
I hope everyone.
This doesn't make sense.
Really appreciate the help.
Oh, I'm still glowing. Whee. This doesn't make sense. Hi, Venti! What the fuck? This comes out of nowhere!
Hey, Betty!
Hi.
Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone help me!
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Perfect. I can drop the act.
That was really funny. It's about time. I think we can proceed as planned.
I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting.
Don't worry. I'll treat you to a drink for your trouble.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Venti.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know.
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure.
What the fuck is it? What is the core?
Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced.
Well, it's not like they're electors or anything. The power of evolution cannot be underestimated, especially considering the fact that Durin absorbed the previous imposter. What? A lot of anime plots don't always make sense. Scripts are all over the place. No, but like this... Genshin normally it loops back around into making sense, but this feels disjointed and convoluted.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
What the witnesses saw was true. I did hide those bodies. As I monitored the situation on Dragonspine, I noticed many who ventured there came back different. Some were under the influence of Durin's power, but the less fortunate ones were already been devoured by monsters, who then assumed their appearance to infiltrate the The fuck? What? Most of the people were replaced had no close relatives, so when their behavior changed, there was no one to notice. The monster used their disguise to get close to people. I eliminated 2 who attempt to attack.
What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Yes.
The monsters slowly digest their victims. Sometimes they even left behind parts of the body to aid the transformation. All that remained of the first victim was a few strands of hair, the second some teeth and bone.
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest.
What the fuck?
Well, someone had to do it. Besides, I managed to gather some valuable data on the putrefaction of the bodies. After we defeated the doppelganger Whopperflower on Dragonspine, we promised to tell each other a story, remember?
Yeah, you told me the story of a gardener.
I'm glad. Then you remember what I told you about Subject 2? In his pursuit to replace Subject 1, he transformed a Whopperflower into Subject 3.
So there was another imposter on Dragonspine. Yes, we know, Subject 3.
Yes, that would be Subject 2.
I confronted him and buried his body in Dragonspine. You see, at that point, there was something hidden in the hole you found. But Durin was becoming more revitalized by the day under the influence of his power. The monsters dug up Subject 2's body and returned it to Durin's stomach? Well, but that doesn't make sense. Where is Durin's stomach? Like, I mean, I guess maybe like the heart? No, dude, this is absolutely not a mistranslation. There's too much being mistranslated if that's the case.
Durin absorbed the failed creation along with his knowledge and way of thinking. Ever since then, all creatures spawned from his power have had the ability to transform their appearance. Humans who venture in Dragon's Spine for too long are bound to fall under Durin's influence, but those effects don't always show themselves right away. To the extent which a person is effective is hard to perceive.
You saw for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
What the fuck?
Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
That was our goal. If we could force the situation where the imposter had no choice but to release that power, all those under its influence would become violent, and thus we would know who was affected. What the fuck?
What do we do? That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help.
We will use the power of animal to restrain them for now. This should give the knights a chance to subdue them without harm. Specialized team will deal with them later. Alright, that's long short. It's in time to activate that thing, right?
So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay?
Venti's like, hey, don't go spilling my secret, please. I want to be able to drink in peace.
Alright, this should do it.
God damn, this quest is long.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this
What the
many.
fuck? Can now be wind currents across the whole city? Everyone, can you hear me? Loud and clear. All units, what's your status?
Good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
What the fuck? It's all thanks to Lord Barbados. With this blessing, we will succeed in defending our city.
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
What the fuck is happening?
Oops.
Oh, you know, just a wandering guard calling for help. Thank goodness the traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot.
Oh my god, like... Alright, now that you're okay, we should check on the statues' status of the other areas. What the fuck is happening? I'm, like...
Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you.
Venti, get over here. Oh my god. What, how did they get up there?
It's covered here.
Ooh, Venti. This could be cool, but... Hi, Sucrose, what are you doing?
I don't like being in the middle like this. Especially on a bridge.
I want to like this, but
Look who it is.
it's not great. Oh, shit!
Phew. That was a close one. I suppose thanks are in order, Master Diluc. I appreciate the help.
No need. I didn't intervene to save you. It was for my own...
Shut the
convenience.
fuck up. That's your little brother.
Oh? Well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway.
Suit yourself.
All right, tell me. When did you notice something was off?
Just having a casual conversation in the middle of a citywide invasion.
The first trial.
Ah, because of the fake Hertha?
No. Because of you.
Me? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough?
No. You weren't nervous enough.
Ooh.
Tell me then, Master Diluc. When do you think I actually get nervous?
I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming.
Oh, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and give that to my friend who likes Diluc.
On second thought, best not to think about it.
Come on, Kaya, strike a pose. Oh, shit! Nice! I think I was probably supposed to do that first. Ooh. What? Oh, still got this guy. Let's get him. All right, buddy. Fuck. I don't play D-Luke. That's Raven's job when we co-op. Frozen in time. Kaya, though. Kaya, I've played. Yoink. Come on, let me just... Alright, let's... Ow, ow, ow! Shit! Just gonna heal that up a little bit. Good thing I had that on hand. Oh my god, you're... Oh, fuck. Shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, this isn't my normal team. I'm not good with this. I'm so confused. What the... Like, Durin's... Like, again, you should not have plot-heavy, important shit in limited time events. That's insane to do. Talk to D-Luke and Kaya.
They're over there. D-Luke, Kaya.
If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maybe it's because it's the closest spot to the city gate.
Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control of the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control. Don't worry. The trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered.
I think you mean the man who held title of cavalry captain before you.
We don't have to bring that up.
Well, keep up the good work. Let's go check on the status of the other locations. Yep. Oh, and I want to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end.
Believe me, he's had his suspicions since the first trial.
I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
You are, though. Well, sort of.
That's so sweet.
Wait, what did Albedo do for D-Luke? Thank you for trusting me and choosing final. Yep, okay, cool.
Of course.
Well, I'm so miffed. I want to be more invested in this. So badly. Oh, hi, Fischl. But, like, it's not great. Like, they just threw shit out there. Well. Let's dance! Are you serious? I mean, this is kind of cool, but like... Are you serious? And now I have to wait for the skill? Are you kidding me? Talk to the Knights of Avonius. Alright, you should be on the mend. Yep.
Things are still quite chaotic.
Yeah, let's not rush back to the front line. You're still injured.
Yep, okay, okay.
Of course.
Yep, okay. Let's get back to the plot, please.
Do you know that Keen and the others have been preparing this? It's cool.
I love you, Barbara. I love you. I want to tell you next. How do you know that Albedo warned us? Dragonspine. Yep. Who will protect you? Don't worry, I'll look out for myself. Yep. Big sister Keen. Coming. Let's go.
Oh god, I want to like this more. Ooh, you go, Noelle. Bennett's helping out too. I want to like this more. There's my girl.
Prepare for battle.
On guard, everyone. Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock.
Rosaria is meant to look pale because she's kind of a sickly. She's got a
Looks like we've got
backstory.
25 hilly churls, 2 blazing axe mighty churls, and a bunch of different slimes.
Prepare elemental countermeasures.
Roger that.
Oh, okay. That shot's good. That shot's good. Let's fucking go. Oh yes! What the fuck?
You had your chance.
This is a little ridiculous to like make the player do, but whatever. What the hell? This isn't my Amber. I can send out 2 Baron bunnies and light its feet up. Well, I can apparently do that. Never mind. Or I could also have just been doing this. Whatever. Huh. Huh. Wings. Oh. There we go. What the fuck is happening here? This is insane. Huh. What the fuck? Hey, how dare you ignore my Baron bunny? Shit.
Precision strike.
Huh.
Let's keep going, team.
I'll race you there. No one escapes my sights.
Talk to Amber and Mika. Okay, I guess we're
All units are now.
well, because it's like a trial, but I don't, man.
Bertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Damn.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Gene told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead.
Jesus.
And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Gene hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought.
I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser.
Don't worry, once it's over, the monsters won't be a threat to us again.
Albedo, are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you.
Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock.
So you didn't know Amber? Seems Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under. I guess
That sounds like you, all right.
Yeah, for sure. She's
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again?
it was Kaya's suggestion the plan would work best with someone well known and reputable, with being too high profile. So, what the fuck?
Ah, so that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take long for that to get
No, because the imposter fell into our trap. Ah. News came. Oh my. Oh my god.
when did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
6 months?
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
Yeah, our enemy was more meticulous than expected. Monster have been searching for Hertha's body in order to protect the monster's identity, which is way more advanced thinking of Subject 2. What? Furthermore, we need to give her evidence against me to give it to 60.
How did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
The fuck? Barbados already tracked her? Since she doesn't have his blessing, she can't hear what we're talking.
Honestly, this whole situation
Who?
almost gave
What?
Paimon a heart attack. All those
To be expected if I could.
She would have demanded to know more about how I knew about Dragonspine and the monsters in the skies, and my identity got out. The public's trust in me would be gone. It was a trap. You see, argue back and expose my origins, or keep my mouth shut and be seen as murder. Credit where credit's due. It was all well thought out.
Thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
What the fuck? I didn't know there was a plan. And for that, you kept you in the dark, but I had a reason. Might not sound intuitive, but I did make the plan even stronger. Yeah, you're in love with me. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I thought of you. Someone returned for Windbloom. Tend to agree the trial. Responsibility. Yep. Fake Hertha. Yeah. Wait! The fake Hertha is subject to? Or... What? Albedo's right. You were part of our plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense at that. Her from baby. Look. Yep. Honorary Knight and Paimon will always be friends of Mondstadt. Yep. What? Okay. Yep. Thanks. Okay. What?
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate.
What is fucking happening? What is... I want to like this so badly, but this is really fucking stupid. There's a... What the fuck? Go to Mondstadt's side gate. Okay. Alright. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh my god, there's somebody, like, screaming for help out over here. Yeah, don't find some... Okay, whatever. Yeah. We gotta go to the side gate. Oh, hi, hi, Razor.
Cutie, it's you. Here to take some weight off our shoulders?
Lupercal, it's you.
Oh, I forgot how Razor's schedule power worked. Yep, I'm Pyro right now. What the fuck is happening? At least I'm a little more familiar with these characters. Where are you? Oh my god.
You're in for a little shock.
Goddamn, lucky thing I'm Pyro right now. Jesus. Sort of. Awoo. Go awoo. Is that it? Are we done? Okay, cool. I guess we're... Hi, Lisa.
It's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during Windbloom.
I love you, Lisa.
It happened a lot before?
Oh.
Unleashing lightning on people? No. Once in a while, maybe. It sure feels good to let loose, though. My old professor even wrote to me about that a few days ago. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat others with kindness. It's only natural for a student to inherit their teacher's ways, after all. And mine was a gentle old man from the Spontamod school. So you see...
Fucking Cyrus?
I only use gentle methods of electrocution. So gentle, even Jean would have no reason to intervene.
Oh my god.
Huh. Gentle electrocution.
Razor, don't pick that up from her. Seem to be in good spirits, Miss Lisa.
Well, it's good to move about every once in a while.
Okay. Sure. That's a thing that just happened. I want to like this. I want to so badly, but shit just comes out of fuck. Hi, Noelle. Ah, fuck. I'm in combat. I was scratching my ear. Captain Albedo, honorary knight.
I must leave no stone unturned.
What the fuck? Okay, these fucking things aren't found in Mondstadt. What the shit?
Moments of birth.
Yoink. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip!
As a dutiful maid would.
What the fuck is happening? Okay, yeah, so we reached Noelle.
Thanks for the help. That was over a lot faster than I expected. You have places to be, so go keep people safe.
I don't know why that we had this thing. What was the Mondstadt side gate? The fucking the one over here? This one? That didn't seem to have anything of importance going on? Okay, there we go. Hi, Eula.
It's all my fault. I knew Klee was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Rip.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon. What brings you here?
Girl, this isn't the time to be casual. Providing mobile support.
Yeah, last week kinda already heard.
Just tell us, nothing to be afraid of. Klee ran.
She
See, please don't beat yourself up. Klee is.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Alright, fighting first, conversation later. What was the travelers?
right next to me.
What the
Next thing
shit?
I knew she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Klee's known for her speed. She's a knight on her own right. She can protect herself. Wait, where did... Oh, okay. Huh.
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated.
What? Eula, you're a captain. You should know Klee.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy.
Good work, Klee. I'm counting on you to protect Eula next time, too.
You can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Klee.
I love you, Klee.
Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Klee heard you went camping for a few days, and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
Actually, her ears are really big. You report just Master Jean. Let's move.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands,
Oh!
Spark Knight.
Oh, so many screenshots. That's cute. Oh my god.
It would be an honor. Klee will do her
I love, like, she's like, what? You do, like, you can't be serious in, like, saying the child is gonna take care of me, but then when the child's like, yeah, I'm gonna do my best, then immediately Eula's like, oh, well, thank you so much, Klee. I'll be in your care. That's so cute. And what the fuck is happening? I still can't get over, like, how kind of convoluted all of this is. How, frankly, like, just out of nowhere? That should be it for now. Good work. How did we fare? Injuries are fine. Cool. We're back. Everyone's all right. Amber. Yep. Aw. Eula's worried about Amber.
That's amazing, Klee.
We still have a few missing.
Back, Master.
We'll have you back safe and sound. Leadership is possible. One loose end to tie up. Yes, of course. We can talk about it at headquarters. Paimon and Traveler should be there too. Everyone should finish
Wanna
their
come
work.
with us, Klee? We can drink some tea and eat
Yep. Yep, so go do things. Hi, Venti.
everyone.
Hi. Venti, thank you for everything. There were some difficult moments.
Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life?
No apologies. Forget I said anything.
Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times.
Is there any notable information on the wind?
I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
Durin has been... Okay, there we go. Durin has been isolated for centuries, but absorbing Subject 2's emotions allowed him to understand certain truths about this world and his existence, including the fact he is no longer Mother's only child, or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept.
The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine, and dare I say, human. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child Mother needs. This mindset arose out of Durin's instinct to compete and survive, and came to dominate all those around him. Of course, the absorption of Subject 2's knowledge allowed him to take a more intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. What the fuck? In the end, however, Durin still lacks sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle. Wow.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Well, yeah, because Durin's always been a child.
That same feeling. It's close.
Jean? Oop. Miss Phonia, I'm here to make your report.
Nothing much to report, actually.
Is that so? During the battle, we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. In charge of how'd everything go?
No problems.
I see. Why did you come from that direction, and why are you alone? Did you think we were still meeting at the side gate? Change of plans sent over the wind? A lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed that as well, because you're under Durin's influence, and you have been since your trip to Dragonspine over those 6 months. What the fuck is how? Who is this? I've never met this woman before in my life. Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared, I'll figure out to free you from this power soon. What? Since when has Durin had the ability to mind control people? Like, it can influence the mind, but not straight up hive mind that shit. Tell me how you can help her. I can, as long as the rest of the operation goes well. What happens is a personal project. I consulted Venti about calling a relatively new tradition. Master Varka came up with it.
I remember when you approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
He's like in his 40s or something. He's typically cracked a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. Indeed. Gathering of 3 parties, the Hexen Circle, Animal Archon, and the joint forces of the Knights and the Church of Favonius. Yeah! Lord Barbados was able to facilitate a meeting between Varka and the mages. Varka is quite a way, whereas he was able to gain their favor and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely, the Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages will return to lend their aid to our nation. Alright, cool. Request of my own. I need the conference to convene once again. Venti, if you would.
Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Well, I mean, Alice.
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
Do we have to listen to the Morse code every time?
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Who?
Varka?
Varka?
Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
Wait, also, I have to go soon, but thank you so much for the streams. Hope the rest of the event quest goes well. Thank you, and thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, yeah. What the? You're probably busy. What?
Considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Also, wait, what? You know him as Venti hasn't been around all that long, has he? I thought he only just showed up at the beginning of the game.
Ah, yes, well...
Alright, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Oh my god.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of Windrise. That seems like a bit much. Yeah. Dodoko.
Hello? Who is this? Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti. Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell. You really gonna tease me like this? Fine. It's Barbados. Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados? You still remember the tripartite conference, right?
It's tripartite.
I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting. Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It's me, Aunt Alice.
Albedo, captain of the Knights of
That's
Favonia's
really funny.
investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexencircle. And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I wish to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no. But in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Be where? As in here? In this office? Ian's like, please don't mess up my office. Oh! What? 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 Hello, Aunt Alice. I see you've turned yourself into a giant Dodoko.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow.
It's more of a hat than the one you actually have.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexencircle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we settle, there's someone you need to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. Mini Durin! Yeah, Beto, what's up? Before we set out, yeah. Head to my office. He's waiting for you there. Hi, Venti. You did so much. Thank you.
Don't thank me at all, please. It makes it seem like I'm useless the rest of the time.
You know that's not what I mean. The Archon has their own calculations. Who am I to question their wisdom?
Okay, now you give me too much credit. You have your own hard work to thank for this result.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Worried about...
Yeah, can't help. Confidence in his ability, but in the end... Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess we're just going up to the office. Open the door. I'm so... Mini Durin, meet Durin. Meet...
Have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here
Paimon, we were in here earlier.
Hey, not so loud. Mini Durin, what are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast.
You were there?
Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
What the fuck?
Thanks.
So, what brings you here?
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun.
I love you, Mini Durin,
But
but...
that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen?
Yeah.
You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Sorry. I should be more specific. Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me into a human.
What?
Human transmutation, yep.
Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin.
I know. Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive. Almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him.
I don't like. Oh.
Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning. And suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry. No one is forcing me to make this choice.
What the fuck?
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know? Albedo told me he's the Kryda Prince, a synthetic human. And if this works, I'll be one too. We will be the only two of our kind in the whole world. Alchemical creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person like me in this world, I guess that makes us family.
You okay?
Definitely. You've just got
What?
Actually, while we're on the subject,
Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this, duty. He didn't try to stop me.
What?
He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe I'm a little scared of
I'm kind of tired of this now.
glad I got to talk to you at a time like this.
I'm kind of tired of this. It's gone on so long. It's so... I don't understand what the fuck is happening. And it's like, it doesn't, this shit doesn't make sense. Durin, do your other idol. Come on. There we go. I'm kind of tired of this, I'll be real. And also, I've been streaming for a while, so I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it here. I'm disappointed by this. That really sucks. That, like, the language surrounding Durin of Dragonspine, and also just how this entire quest line has played out has just been, whoa, this thing that you didn't know was happening? Whoa, big reveal! And it's like, what? Sure. Okay, I guess. I got Durin. That's what I wanted, but is this the Durin I really wanted? I don't know. I don't know. This feels weird, and I don't know. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. And I hope you guys have a good day.